Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, long time listener. I'm actually friends with Daniel, who came up earlier. And I became an inquirer back in 2016, and I was recently baptized this year into the Greek Orthodox Church. And just wanted to say before I go, you're a big part of that, so thank you for everything you do. But I guess my question when it pertains to like Protestantism and tying into Zionism, it just seems like even in the past few years, like these mega churches, like the Kenneth Copelands and the Franklin Jensens of the world, like they're finally kind of starting to get exposed. And I know you've talked about like a lot of their ties to like the CIA and government institutions.
Yeah.
But even more so now, it's just coming out, not just that, but just how kind of money hungry and fraudulent a lot of these churches are.
Yes.
And my question is, what's it going to take for like those parishioners and just Americans in general to finally like realize what's actually going on with those churches? Like, it just blows my mind that they continue to function and grow and continue to feed off of people like that. I just don't understand how they can't see what's going on. So I just kind of wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, it's a combination of things: spiritual delusion and blindness. It's low IQ, stupidity. Americans are very uneducated, very dumb. I mean, it's all of that. We're also slaves to our vices. I mean, there's a lot going on. But speaking of that, I forgot there was, I think, just 2 mega churches busted in the last couple of weeks for all kinds of insanity. Here's one. Look at this.
2 church leaders with ties to Tampa are facing federal charges tonight. They're at the center of what investigators are calling a multi-million-dollar conspiracy involving money laundering, forced labor, and abuse. This follows
What I say,
multiple
these
FBI
churches are
raids
money
this
laundering.
morning, including at a home.
Look at that pastor's home, dude, or the church's home. That's a damn church right there. That's time for the church, son. We about to have an eyes wide shut church party in the basement too. That's what they call an after party. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard of the after party? I put my key in the ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drawn. It's a freaking weekend, baby. We about to have some church.
In the affluent Avalon neighborhood in Hillsborough County. This was part of a nationwide takedown. Fox 13 is covering this investigation from multiple angles. Our Kylie Jones is at the federal courthouse in Tampa, diving deeper into the church and its leaders. But we begin with Aaron Mesmer live in Avila with more on the raid and reaction from neighbors. Aaron.
Yeah, Haley, and these neighbors were absolutely stunned by what went on this morning. Neighbors in this community, they woke up to helicopters and FBI agents raiding a home in Avila. And once they found out why those federal agents were there, it was even more surprising.
Some of you say, I don't have 100,000, but you have 20,000. You have 50,000 here, or you have 10,000.
That's video of David Taylor asking viewers to send money to
I
his
need
church.
to adopt
Federal
the model of David Taylor. All of y'all right now at y'all home, deacons, wives, moms, close the door. Close the door. You ain't getting out until I see $20,000 in the super chat. Ain't nobody getting out that house. You sitting on the toilet, you staying on the pot right there. You sit your ass down and keep shitting until I see $20,000 in the super chat right now. Y'all ain't leaving this room. Y'all ain't leaving this here X Twitter space until I see seeds of faith put right here into the super chat. Huh. Amen. $20,000 super chat. That's our goal today. And ain't none of y'all leaving until I see 20,000 right now. I want to see each one of you reaching into your grandmama's purse, reaching into your auntie's a purse, reaching into your sister's a purse, and somehow figure out how to put it into the internet and send it to the super chat right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
authorities now say Taylor used donations to fund an extravagant lifestyle that included this massive mansion in Tampa's affluent Avila community. FBI agents raided the home Wednesday morning.
It's very surprising to.
I like how the FBI agents can bust this obvious fake-ass church, which everybody in Tampa probably knew was a fake-ass church. But they can't bust nobody else. They can't find the human traffickers. But they can bust this dumbass fake church. And then on top of that, there was a whole other one. Remember this a couple weeks ago? Here we go. This lovely man here.
Thank you, Jesus, for
the man who once led one of the largest congregations in America. Today, walking into an Oklahoma courthouse, pleading guilty to sexually abusing an underage girl.
This has taken my entire lifetime to get here.
That girl was Cindy Clemishire, now 55.
Now, there was another mega church, not just this black dude's church. There was a whole other one somewhere. Let's see where that one is. Oh, this one. This might be it. Human trafficking? No, that's the same one, I think. Let's see.
Really scared, to be honest, because we never suspected something like that from him when he said he was a pastor and all.
Well, you mean the pastor was like totally like stealing people or whatever, bro? How could a pastor steal people?
Stuff of that.
A joint FBI operation stretched from Michigan to Texas to Florida and then right in the heart of North Carolina.
Oh, that's the same
One of
cult.
two self-professed religious leaders has been taken into custody in Durham after...
All right, there's another one that happened, and I've shared it on YouTube, but I can't remember. Let's see. Texas megachurch, FBI mansion. That's not it. There's another one. Where's the other one? But you know what? This happens like every few weeks almost. So you could just put in a Google update for every few weeks. One of these fake ass churches. Mexican megachurch. Uh-oh. Here's one. Mexico.
This East LA neighborhood.
Hey, dude. All you gotta do, bro, is just like barely, you just gotta barely super chat or whatever. Just like a little bitty seed of faith, bro. And like probably I could do something with that, but like probably it needs to be like at least like $500 or something. Barely. But if it's like barely like 400 or whatever, I mean, okay, that's cool.
That's right, Michael. The church leader, Nacion Joaquin Garcia's attorney, just gave us a statement a short time ago. You'll hear that in just a short bit. He is already serving right now state time in state prison for crimes he pleaded guilty to. He's been transferred over.
Bro, they just start to persecute people, man. It's just the state, dude, persecuting, bro.
Custody now. A federal agent searched.
It's the system, bro. It's the system, bro. That's the freaking system.
Dozens of mass agents swarmed this house a block away from the La Luz de Mundo church here in East LA. Our cameras caught them carrying out large boxes and
La Luz de
bags
Mundo
of evidence that prosecutors believe could be tied to a massive international racketeering and child exploitation enterprise. In this new federal indictment, prosecutors say Garcia and 5 others abused their power, doctrine, and structure of the La Luz del Mundo church to threaten
La Luz del Mundo, la Luz del Mundo, la bota. La bota, la mundo, la mundo, la mundo. You know La Bota. That's like the most famous Mexican song. La bota, la bota, la bota. We're just having church. What's y'all's problem? Listen, this preacher game works. Y'all just sent me a shit ton of super chats. I'm starting to think this preacher game is where it's at. That's why I should have been a preacher, dude. I start my own church. Get a damn palace. Get a bunch of dang hump slaves. Get a bunch of dang, what else do you get? Everything. Arms. Yeah, go ahead. What else do we get?
I was going to say,
private jet?
I think Tucker actually he interviewed a dude who talked about that Tampa pastor, but he also went after Kenneth Copeland. He's got a whole freaking oil operation going on the what's the name of it? What do they call it? The land that's owned by the parishioners, supposedly, by that lake.
Oh, you talking about, I know, you're talking about Pastor Randy Balls' church.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kenneth Copeland as well.
No. Have you looked into Randy Balls?
I haven't looked into him. The rectory, that's what I'm saying.
No. I know who you're talking about. I'm talking about Randy Balls, the internet's most famous mega church pastor. Go look up, go to YouTube and type in Randy Balls, and you're gonna see 2 videos. And in the second video, it's providential you said that, because in the second video, Pastor Randy Balls talks about his Middle Eastern oil deal. I'm joking, bro. That's me. I'm Randy Balls.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't say I.
But you know what? What's funny is in the skit, I put a Middle Eastern oil deal in there. I never actually conceived of a mega church pastor actually having an oil deal.
Yeah. No, so this dude went on to Kenneth Copeland's property where, like, he went past the hangar, and apparently the rectory, which he has like a 10,000 square foot house, and it's by a lake, and like apparently he's got an oil rig out there.
Oh, you know who? Do you remember Pat Robertson?
Oh yeah.
You know what he did? One of the first things he did when he got a bunch of money, he bought a bunch of diamond mines. Is that crazy?
Oh,
he took the church. He took all the church money and bought diamond mines.
Yeah, the Lord put it on his heart. He had to do it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The Lord's put it on my heart. I gotta get some of this drip and bling and ice. The Lord's told me I gotta be iced out.
Oh man, I appreciate you having me up, man. I'll drop down now.
Well, now just be sure and go check into Randy Balls and get some BAWLZ and get some spiritual enlightenment. What's up, man?